Welcome everyone. This is our brand new series called Then and Now. This is our 85th year in business since 1935. And in honor of that, we wanted to record and memorialize, I guess, a little bit, some of the great stories that my dad knows about this business. How long have you had a license?
I've been licensed 50 years.
Yeah, my 21 does nothing on that. But 50 years, so you know he has the best stories ever. So we want to be able to honor that. So what we wanted to do to talk about today was how the business used to run way back in the day.
I don't know about way back in the day.
Oh, it's not way?
We used to be open until 10 o'clock just on a regular basis. And if we had a funeral, then we'd be open to midnight.
Is anybody coming out at midnight?
There'd be a few staggerers who would come in about 1:45. This neighborhood was a little different back then. This corner here in North Durham, Dowden and Elizabeth Street, was actually the cornerstone of this neighborhood. We had a grocery store, we had a cafe, we had a laundromat. So people used to hang out here on this corner all night long. One of the older gentlemen told me that this was the first street light in this neighborhood, and that's where people start hanging out on this corner up under the street light. So years ago, this is where they came to because there was a street light here, and things grew up around the street light.
So where did they hang out? Did they hang out at the funeral home? Was there a spot?
Well, like I said, the funeral home back in that day was at 415 Dow Street, which was basically an old house that was converted into a funeral home, and it had a very large front porch. And on the front porch was four chairs, four rocking chairs. Okay. And people used to sit on the rocking chairs all night long, just talking and doing what people do all night long, telling lies.
Telling stories, telling lies.
Telling stories, telling lies. And the only thing, there was one rule. Once you moved, you lost your seat.
What if you had to pay?
You had to lost your seat. Or pee on yourself one, you know. The only rule was that my grandfather, that's Ellis D. Jones Sr., he had the first seat. He could make people move out of that seat. But the other three were up for grabs, first come, first served. People would get there early just to get a seat, you know, be on the corner and on the porch all night long.
But that's so good. I guess we need to maybe get some rocking chairs back up under the porch.
That's all right. I don't think that's a good idea nowadays.
No hanging out nobody wants to hang out at the funeral home anymore. So that was the then. This is the now. Nobody wants to hang out at the funeral home. And by the way, you're not going to catch me here at 10 o'clock or 12 midnight just hanging out. So thanks, Dad, for that story.
All right. Thank you.